G'day and welcome to this week's episode of Ask Leah. This week's question comes from someone who needs to have an awkward conversation with a friend. They said, Leah, I've been sitting on this for a while. I know I need to say something if I want to retain the friendship in its current form because I'm starting to avoid this person because of this awkward thing that I need to raise. But how do I do it? I don't like conflict. I don't think it needs to be a conflict, but I need to say something. Now, this question or a version of it is one I'm asked all the time. People know they need to have a conversation, but it's either embarrassing, uncomfortable, awkward to raise. So they don't know where to start. My advice, start by naming it. Address the elephant. You've heard me say that before, and actually name how you're feeling. So it might be that you start off by saying, hey, I want to have a chat with you and it's a bit awkward to raise, or I need to speak with you and to be honest, it's a bit embarrassing to have to say this, or this feels a bit uncomfortable, but I need to have a chat with you, and then put the why in there. So it might be because I really value our friendship and I need to address this. So actually name how you're feeling, and what that can do is stop the other person going straight on the defensive. They can see that you're doing this well-intentioned and that you're uncomfortable too, which means they'll be more open to hearing what you've got to say. So I encourage this person, do have the conversation and embrace the awkward and actually name it. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management question you'd like answered, send it through and I'll do my best to answer it for you next week. Cheers.